Welcome to this, your daily 180 Bible study. We certainly do appreciate your participation in this study. Myself, those who are also involved in making this possible, we're all grateful for the fact that you're participating in this study. And we're grateful for your communication with us as well. You can always email us. The email comes up on the screen at the end of the study. I hope you'll share it by hitting the share button on Facebook or sharing the link with your friends. This week, we're still in Acts chapter 17, but we're going to be talking about the unknown God, the truth regarding the unknown God. You might remember that in Acts chapter 17, verse 16, Paul is in Athens as he goes around the city and he sees all the idols. His spirit is provoked within him. And then in verse 17, he begins to reason in the synagogues and in the marketplace, both with Jews and Gentiles. And then when we come to verse number 18, some philosophers, they come along and they say, what's this babbler trying to say? Seems like he's trying to say something. And the idea there of babbler is the idea of a seed picker. What they're saying is he's gone over here and picked up a fragment of philosophy, and over here a fragment of philosophy, and over here a different fragment of philosophy. What's this guy trying to say? And so they're interested in trying to see what he's going to say. And so they take him to the Areopagus, to Mars Hill, to speak. And there at Mars Hill, Paul begins to discuss with them the unknown God. Notice what he has to say. He begins in verse number 22. Then Paul stood in the midst of the Areopagus and said, Men of Athens, I perceive that in all things you are very religious. For as I was passing through and considering the objects of your worship, I even found an altar with this inscription, To the unknown God. Therefore, the one whom you worship without knowing him, I proclaim to you. You know, it's really sad in this city where they were so educated and they thought they were so intelligent. I mean, I think the Athenians must have thought that they knew everything. They didn't know the most important thing. Today in our culture, we're so intelligent. We're so well educated. I'm sincere about that. And, you know, we think we can find out anything. You can get on YouTube or on Google. You can find everything. But the real question is, do you know the most important thing? Do you know about the one true God of the Bible? Join us again tomorrow for your Daily 180.